Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Philbert Flies here on YouTube. I'm sorry I've been away so long. I'm mostly streaming on Twitch these days, but I have been neglecting those of you who don't come and watch me over there, so nice to see you again. As you can see, the stream start is not quite as I would have hoped. I started the sim, spawned in, and I had a few issues. Firstly, the Fenix would not connect to the Fenix app. It did not see it was running. Secondly, Coatl didn't work, and I just thought between those two things, it could be that we're going to experience problems in the air. So I thought I'd do a quick restart, and you get to watch the end of it with me, which is nice. You can get to watch that little blue bar at the bottom going along the screen. And I thought we could have a little chat about how you've all been before we get going. People who don't watch on Twitter, I mean, they are out there, Harry. They are out there. If they weren't out there, I would be as famous on Twitch as I am on YouTube. You know what I mean? Hello, Hayden. Nice to see you. Triduan, Matt, Martin, Harry. Welcome back, boss. It has been it's been a painful time without you, and I'm glad to have you here. Who else do we have? We have Paul. We have W Fahrenheit M degree. We have Martin. Will. Which Will are you, please? Which Will are you? I don't know who you are. We have Daniel, hello, and we have other Paul, Evil Spunkin Paul, nice to see you, and Alain and Wojtek. I think that's everyone. If I've missed you, my apologies. Oh, and Tazzy, lots of complaints about the volume of the music. It's almost like I have to do every little thing for you, isn't it? Unbelievable, unbelievable. Couldn't just turn it down, no, that'd be too much. Rip sound alerts, sound alerts should work, but what doesn't work is YouTube membership renewals, unfortunately. So Triduan, I've just seen it now. Thank you very much indeed for the 15 months renewal of Club Philbert Bronze. Finally, the streamer is streaming on YouTube. Yeah, this is something I've been on at Stream Elements about, as have a whole bunch of other streamers who stream on YouTube, and they're not listening. They're not listening. I don't know why. But yeah, renewals just don't make a sound for some reason. Now, the moment of truth. There's Paul. Nice to have you joining us, Paul. And we wanted stand 31. And we want to be going at around about 1400 local, so we'll set the time to about 1346 now. And click fly and hope for the best. And if the Fenix still doesn't work, then we'll do it in the fly-by-wire. No biggie. Yes, Sam, a YouTube stream. I thought it had been too long, you know? I thought it had been too long. My whole town is celebrating Carnival, the perfect opportunity to stay at home and watch pretend planes. Good, good.
This parking is isolated. Ground
yeah!
services are not available.
It's working. It's working. Both Coatl and Glen are working. So that was well worth doing. What would have been awful is if I'd gone through all that and then it hadn't worked. We don't, however, have Benet Overlay working. Do we now? Yes, we do now. Good, awesome. Right. Let's get underway. You had volume at 1%, Roger. First time live stream viewer. Good. Nice to have you here, Daniel. Long time video watcher. Great to chat with you. Thank you for all of your hard work. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad you found my stuff useful. Still couldn't hear Matt complain about wrong engines, so maybe it was good. Yeah. Matt is a man of double standards. I think we'll leave it at that. Fairs, squares, indeed. 2 AM here in NZ, probably won't be here for the arrival, sadly. Yeah, I am conscious of the fact that everyone in the southern hemisphere and the eastern hemisphere is probably going to be asleep by the time we get into Christchurch, or are already asleep. But the good news is this isn't the only stream we're going to be doing there. We will be doing a giveaway stream once it's out. So, and I'll try and do that in the morning my time so that you get to see it all. You live in Christchurch, do you, Daniel? Nice. I've never been to New Zealand. I would love to go. It's one of those places that you need to really, really plan for, do you know what I mean? 'Cause it's just so blooming far. Hello, Generic Pilot, welcome. You have missed nothing, fortunately. Just joined. I said thank you, but I think you'd popped off temporarily. Yeah, thank you ever so much for the membership, Massive Simulations. It's very nice of you. Oh, interesting. Is that my off blocks time? Curious. I must have set it wrong. It's fine. It's fine. What time are we on here? Yes, I think I did it in local time rather than Zulu. Let me just adjust that ever so quickly. Sim brief. What time are we on now? 20:48 is that? Sorry, midnight 48. So yeah, we'll be going at 0100 Zulu. And I'll just quickly do that. Let me find it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the music. Which we had twice. 0100 Zulu. Apply. Okay, generate flight. You're not used to the new sim brief layout at all. No, me neither. Me neither. Zach, hello, boss. Yes, indeed. VATSIM boss. What about VATSIM boss? Why did you type in e-builds, Matt? I haven't got a timer going, have I? That I've missed. I hope not. I hope not. I hope Stream Elements isn't messing us around. Right, so that's that set, and now we can re-import. Where is Facecam? Boss, we agreed a long time ago that I would not use a Facecam on YouTube. That is a Twitch-only thing, until such time, if I remember rightly, as I get 1 million subscribers or a £1 million donation, whichever comes first, then people on YouTube get to see my face. I am well aware of the fact that... I'm well aware of the fact that I haven't, that I've sort of undone the desire for that to happen by showing my face on Twitch. But we are where we are, you know, we are where we are. No, boss, you see, this is the trouble. Everyone's messing around in the VC, not watching the stream properly. No giveaway today, giveaway soon when it's released. So we'll be coming back, was my point, we'll be coming back to Christchurch before too long. Instead, make sure departure date is 20th of February as well. It doesn't bother about days. It doesn't bother about days, just times. Right, let's get this imported. Let's get a V-pilot started. So some of you will be aware that we were supposed to be flying to Cairo today from Rome. But NZA contacted me just after 11 AM. And I thought, do you know what? The idea of previewing Christchurch excites me more than the idea of flying to Cairo. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it right here, right now. But that did mean that it was a little bit of a rush to get ready. I know I'm not connected to VATSIM Wojtek. You may have noticed, boss, I just restarted the sim. Give me a minute. Bruh. You know what I mean? Right, I'm going to connect now, boss. I'm going to connect right here, right now. NZ547 A320. Connect. Flight plan. Fetch from server. File flight plan. Yeah, get exclamation mark giveaway soon. You're watching probably. Good, Harry. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, look at all these planes. Are these people flying with me? Let's have a quick look at Valanta and see who is here. Yes. We have. Oh, we got loads of people. To my right, we have Paul, who is in the Neo. To my left, we have Sam, who is in the Neo. To his left, we have Tazzy, who is in the A320, not Neo, and Brewers 10. This is your Will Brewers 10, not Will Hinchy. Right, cool. Glad you're able to join us again. Welcome back. Bobby, hello. I haven't seen you for yonks either. Welcome. How are you doing? So we have a good crowd. Look at that. 5 of us. 5 of us all off to Christchurch. It's very nice of you all to come along. So we are flying from Auckland, of course, which is one of my favourite airports in all of MSFS. Flightbeam have just done a fantastic job here. They really have. Ground textures, building textures, everything is POG. But we're not here to look around Auckland. We're not here for that. You can have a look at my review or some of my previous streams if you would like to. We are here, of course, to fly to a brand new airport, Christchurch by NZA, which I'm absolutely 100% certain is going to be very, very good indeed because all of their stuff is amazing. So I'm just going to speed through the setup as much as I can, and then we'll get underway. Paul knows how to be immersive. Yes, boss. Yes. Yeah. Weren't you arguing the exact opposite only yesterday, Matt, that engines don't matter? How dare you associate me with sure. Well, I wouldn't, boss. If you'd had a more descriptive name, I wouldn't have dreamt of it. Ray, good afternoon. Welcome. You're also flat. Oh, good. Good, thanks. Hope you are too. Yes, I've been all right, thank you. Not bad, not bad. Currently flying to Rome as I couldn't do Cairo flight anyway. Oh, okay, cool, Daniel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hypocrite. Right, so there we are. So we've done our init A page. We're going to have a look at our load sheet. We're going to select a departure. And I don't know what the meta is. I know that Auckland obviously has been having some horrendous weather lately. 190 at 4 the winds. So we're going to go for runway 23 left as planned. Sergio, buongiorno. Come stai? Let's go indeed. 23 left. Even though there's no 23 wide. It's weird, I don't know why they do that. STEA, the ST1 Papa, is the departure that we're going to be following. With... Ooh, they want a transition, do they? I don't know. Bear with. Port flight from SimBrief. It'll be the Carl transition. Carl? I don't know. Either or. You have time for this one. Why noob? Why am I noob now, boss? No, cough's gone still. I may have coughed once, but you know, it just happens. Tired, just finished to work on World Update 12. Oh gosh, bad luck, boss. Bad luck. What are you doing for World Update 12 then? Yeah, thanks, man. Hello Elijah, welcome, nice to see you. Now, when I checked, they were using the short, scary looking runway at Christchurch for arrivals. There was a flight in from Australia somewhere, Boeing 738, and yeah, so they were landing on runway 29. So I guess we'll do the same. Although it does terrify me ever so slightly, particularly as there doesn't seem... Oh no, there's an RNAV approach. There is an RNAV approach. Let's have a quick look at that now, because it is a short flight, and with these shorter flights I do like to get everything set before departure. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to be doing the RNAV Whiskey to runway 29 with the Peaks 4 Golf Star. Peaks 4 Golf and the no transition at all. Just takes us straight round there. So there you are, that is our plan. And if we go back to the init page now, we can put in our zero fuel weight, which is 60.9, so we'll call it 61. And our zero fuel weight centre of gravity, which is 31.2. And our block fuel, which is 7903, so 79 to the nearest. Good. We'll come over to the EFB and calculate our takeoff speeds now. The Karen transition, Carl, K-A-R-R-L. They still are too now, are they? Are they? I know that the world update is New Zealand, but I wanted to know what Sergio's role was in it. Finally, Christchurch live. Yeah. Right, so sync our load sheet, and we're going to have packs on. Do we need anti-ice? No, we don't. It's 17 degrees. Packs will be on. Anti-ice will be off. Flap config, we can use 1+F, and we'll get our weather and calculate. Ooh, I wonder if we could do an intersection departure. Could we? Could we? No, it can't calculate one, so we'll do full length. Gosh, quite high V speeds. 156, 156, and 157. And flap's going to be a 1 with a THS of down 0.1. 1/down 0.1. Flex takeoff temperature will be 59 degrees. Transition altitude here is 10,500 feet. And thrust reduction and acceleration altitudes we will get from Black Box if he has them. Feels good to have it in the streamer's hands now. Good. Good, yeah, it must be a massive relief to have got to this point. 10:30, 10:30. So this is going to be quite exciting for me as well, because all I've been able to do is go and take a screenshot down at Christchurch. So I have absolutely, yeah, I'm going to be exploring it for the first time as well. And Reva's given me some tips, some things that are worth looking at. And the beauty of doing such a short flight down there is that we should have plenty of time to explore once we arrive. Also, my apologies if you can hear my washing machine in the background. Sometimes you just got to do laundry, you know what I mean? Right, let's get the APU started. And we'll get boarded. We might just about get away on time if we're lucky. And we'll get ready for push and start.
Ground services are not available.
Oh, ground services are not available. Marvellous. So after all that of not being able to get Kuatl to work, we can't use it anyway. Isn't GSX awesome? Isn't GSX just the best? My God. I only went over to bloody Twitch, didn't I? Utterly bamboozled. Oh, Liam! Sorry, boss. It is rare. It is rare that I'm on here these days. I don't know when the last stream was. Queen is taking off. Really? Oh, yeah. Wait, who is Queen? It's not a Queen for me. Oh, really, Liam? If it had been ready, I might have done that. It was not ready, so I couldn't have done it because no scenery was. And you know me. Right, APU starting. So we're going to have to use something else to push back. We'll use pushback help. What's it called? So I've got something installed that we can use. MSFS apps. Pushback help. Yes, that's the one. Make sure you let everyone know that you're going to Auckland from Auckland. Sorry? Oh, what's this? Are you asking for clearance to Auckland? Oh, that was you. Oh, right. Yeah. I do not acknowledge this so-called queen. Yeah, I don't know what he meant really. Either my model matching's broken or Hoito doesn't know what the queen is. The IMP approaching to 29 looks very interesting. Looking forward to seeing it. Yes, me too. I'm looking forward to seeing it as well. Okie dokie, so the APU is on, we'll get the APU bleed on. We will remove the external power. We'll tune 122.8. We'll make sure the seatbelt signs are on and the no smoking signs. Get our beacon on. I think we're good to go. Unless anyone can see any reason why we're not. We want to push back with our nose to the right. Let me get a chart up so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Auckland traffic, New Zealand 547 pushing back from stand 3112 Bravo.
Traffic New Zealand 519 at departing 22 left.
Okay, we'll get our engines going. Starting engine 2. What's the matter? Thrust levers were a title. No, it doesn't. It wants to know which way the nose is going, does it? Okay, fine. I'll work with that. When are you going to fix those cabin announcements? I don't have any cabin announcements. This is the Phoenix. You might be thinking of the fly-by-wire. An RF leg under 1,000 feet AGL onto an 1,800 meter runway. It should be fun, shouldn't it? It should be fun. I would possibly rather do the crosswind. Anyway, we'll see. Well, they've said not anytime soon, Harry, because the guy who's working on the IAEs is in Ukraine, so he often doesn't have power. So, yeah, I think not soon. That'll do. So, engine 2 appears to be stable. We'll start engine 1. I really hate having to drive a pushback tug again. It's not cool. Harry! Right, I was wondering who was going to be the first person to turn up and ruin it for everyone. I have to say, I didn't think it would be you. But it is you. It's a shame. It's a shame. Yeah, I wonder if perhaps another 2 months off might be for the best, boss, to be honest. You see, the option we have here is either we fly the Neo, which is rubbish compared with the Phoenix. It's a fantastic piece of work that they've done, and it's free, and you can't fault it for that reason.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand, 555,
it just doesn't feel
pushing back stand
right to
22.
compare with this.
Auckland traffic.
And or we just accept that some engines are going to be wrong when we're doing domestic New Zealand hops. And that's what I've gone for. That's what I've gone for. You're landing 2-0 rather than not have the 15 knot crosswind on landing. Wait.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 551 pushing back from scan 33.
There's not much in it, boss. There's not much in it. It's going to be a crosswind whichever way you do it. Good. Hello, Jace. FS cabin crew.
New Zealand traffic. New Zealand 5, crashing Auckland traffic. New Zealand 5, 907, taxi in Holborn. Alpha 1, T3 left via hotel.
Right, so we'll get rid of... Have we got rid of the tug? Did I do that? I'm not used to using pushback help. Okay. Right, engine mode selector can go back to normal. APU bleed can come off, as can the APU. Nose light to taxi. We'll set flaps for 1 plus F. We will arm the speed brake and set auto brakes to max. And we'll do a quick flight controls check. And we'll set our pitch trim to down. Auckland traffic, New Zealand 547, taxiing to holding point Alpha 1, runway 23 left, via Bravo 5 and Alpha. Let's go! You've flown on this exact New Zealand A320, have you? Cool. Matt, can you stop ruining everyone's lives, please? Thanks. Get back to coding for me for free. Who? What difference does it actually make other than the engine being different? Unless the eyes are drastically different performance. Not very much. They sound different, that's about it. GSX, boss. GSX. Someone thought it might have been fixed, but no. I like your approach to the engines. It means you can't complain about immersion on other things, though. No, it doesn't, boss. No, it absolutely doesn't. I can complain about things that I find unacceptably unimmersive. Just as people are entitled to complain about things that they find unacceptably unimmersive. Just not perhaps when it ruins everyone else's
Alpha 1 Alpha,
lives,
landing at 2 left, Auckland.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Love this airport. Right, let's do a quick takeoff config test. All good. We can turn the weather radar to on, or weather radar to system 1, and that one. Predicted for wind shear system onto as well. Kiwi accent for takeoff announcement, please. Boss, I can't. My Kiwi accent just sounds like my Aussie accent.
Auckland, New Zealand,
Gone
557
wrong.
rolling, T3 left.
Gone even more wrong, I should say. Liam, thank you very much for the bronze renewal. I appreciate it. I still can't do a New Zealand accent.
Taxiing Bravo Alpha. Bravo
Who
for
are you trying to
Alpha 1.
So one rule for thee, another for me. Depends, boss. I think I'm quite tolerant of you these days, Sam, actually, if I'm honest. I think. I don't think I have a go at you for ruining my immersion. Who wins a 240 at 12? I'd
Auckland
expect them to use
traffic,
20. I remember using 2
New Zealand
famous small west
555,
winds.
taxiing to holding Alpha 1 via Bravo.
We'll have another look in the air,
And
but the
up.
last arrival that I saw was using 2.4. Now, the winds may have changed. The winds, sorry, 2.9, not 2.4. The winds may have changed since then. And we'll have a discussion in the air, because I was surprised that it was such a short runway and the winds were relatively mild and not bag on the nose. So, yeah, I don't know, boss. I don't know. Have you been having issues, boss? I'm off to work in a bit, but thought I'd pop into the old school YouTube stream to say hi. Have I been having issues? What sort of issues, boss? We need Zilla if you want access on takeoff. I'm not saying they'll be accurate right now. Oh, but you really have to plead with him. Seven? Yeah, I can say seven. Alright, I'll try it, boss. For you, Liam. Anything.
And Auckland, New Zealand 597 to airborne, T3 left, Steel 1 Papa, Auckland.
Is he just airborne? No, he's been airborne a little while, isn't he? I think we can go. Let's just have a quick check of the lantern.
New Zealand 597 passing 3,500.
Thanks. Alright. Auckland traffic, New Zealand 447, line up and take off. 23 left. Oh, I should have just not done it. Why do I listen to people? Why do I give in to peer pressure? That was horrific. I'm so sorry, Hayden. And anyone else, watch Daniel, anyone else who is from New Zealand. My apologies. I'm full of regret. I'm so full of regret. It's Liam's fault. It's Liam's fault. I know. I can do South African just about. I can do Australian at a pinch. And New Zealand is just sort of somewhere between the two. It's not supposed to be Australian, actually, Treadway. Bruh. No engine issues.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God almighty. Right, let's go. Let's fly plan. I can do that, usually. No one tell Ray that YouTube does have a clip function, please, thanks.
Auckland traffic, New Zealand 551 lining up and flying departing traffic on runway 23 left.
Here we go. No, Simon, it was not worth it. V1-ish. Rotate. As I say, these V speeds are crazy high. Positive rate, gear up. And we'll make the left turn. Oh, this is so beautiful, isn't it? Thrust climb. Flaps up. Oh, I never did Terra, did I? Autopilot on. Terra. And what else was I wanting to do? Not too sure. Probably that. Those can come off, those can come off. And we'll have a little look outside. Welcome back, W Fahrenheit, welcome back. I wish I wasn't flying along. Would log in and do my best Billy T accent. Yeah, you should next time. 10 out of 10 New Zealand accent. Thank you, Dan. You see, makes it all worthwhile. Makes it all worthwhile when people lie to me like that. See how nice some people can be? No, boss, no New Zealand mesh. I had trouble with it, and I think that Orbex have updated it since I've had trouble with it. But I also believe that it probably won't be necessary after the world update. Therefore, I've just decided to leave it off. Also,
New Zealand 521 departing runway 23 left on the STA.local public departure.
yeah, right. But also that there is a possibility of some terrain issues. We don't know, but there might be with the Christchurch airport because it's been designed
Auckland
to work
traffic,
with
New
the
Zealand 555, landing up behind.
Yeah, so I didn't want to push my luck by throwing more stuff into the mix. Do you know what I mean? I'd imagine it does. It must include a new mesh, yeah. The RNAV for 29 gives you a 2-mile trial. 2 mile final. Yeah, I'm not sure we want to do the 2-9 approach anymore. You just flew the Neo from Newcastle to Bristol. It wasn't following the VNAV very well. Oh, really? You know what I'm having trouble with, Eurigio trailer, like 1 month overdue, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered you were having trouble with it, boss, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. There's no rush for it, you know, as and when. Wonder why it's so keen for us to stay low here. Now we climb. You'd have thought they'd want you high, wouldn't you? But there we are. Whatever happened to Becky? Heidi? Becky? Yeah, Becky. I don't know. I think that Simon upset her and she left never to be seen again. How's the Eurigio trailer going, Harry? Where are you up to with it? Trouble is, it's the middle of the damn night there, isn't it? So we're not going to know what they would be using because there won't be any arrivals, I should think. Let's check.
Dear Philbert, thank you for attempting a New Zealand accent on your recent stream. Your willingness to try something new is truly appreciated, and your bravery in doing so is admirable. Keep up the great work. Best regards, Liam.
Liam,
New Zealand traffic,
thank you,
Auckland
boss, for the £3. That's
taking
very
on runway
nice.
23 left, level 1
Very nice of you, boss. Was it worth it for £3? No, but that's not the point, is it? I don't even know how I found that. Come on, man, it doesn't work. Does it work? Does it? Oh, yes, it does work. Yes. You can tip to using this link. You can, if anyone else would like to make a donation for the accent or for any other reason. That's the link you need to do it. It's not working actually, so that's not the link you need to do it. God damn it! Stream Elements is not working today at all. Well, is that the link? Don't even know. Yeah, don't worry about it. Forget about it. It's fine. New house is pog. Good, but new job isn't. Oh, you're not. What's wrong with the new job? You sounded fairly positive about it before. Could have asked in the Backpack Discord for ATC. Yes, but I can't gain access to it for some reason. I think because I'm not a member of Backpack. Also, it's a horrible time of day to ask people to give their ATC. You know, I don't think anyone would be about. Only what I showed you last box, reset my PC. Yeah, I remember. I haven't reinstalled the Adobe since yet. No worries. Clayton, Andrade, sorry for missing your message. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Yes. Anyway, what was I doing? I got distracted by Liam's very kind donation. And I was looking at arrivals into Christchurch. Yeah, the last arrival was 12:16, which is the one I looked at. What's the time in Christchurch now? 2:41, 12:51, 52. So that was 2 hours 25 minutes ago. Does anyone know? Someone said that they'd be surprised if they were using 2.9. It was you, I think, Hayden, wasn't it? So is the general consensus that with winds of 240 at 13, they would be using 2.0? I mean, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? It's okay, just yesterday on late Saturday night, I just had a load of drunks and rude teenagers for about 4 hours continuous, worse than Paddington. I guess there are fewer of you left there to deal with them as well. Right? Public are awful, by and large. No, there's no BTP and it's quite scary at times. Really? Well, she shouldn't be made to be scared. That's not good at all. Mohammed, hello, welcome. They will be on 2.0. Okay, 2.0 it is. 2.0 it is, that's what I'll do. For immersion's sake. Even if it is slightly less exciting. So yeah, we'll do the ILS North, runway 20, I guess. And we'll do the Peaks 8 Bravo. A lot of different ILSs and ILS options. I think we'll just do the bog standard ILS 2.0, right? Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we'll just come down here and change it. Flight plan, arrival, ILS 2.0, Peaks 8 Bravo, via Odessa. Sorry, Odessa. Here we go. Insert. So is Christchurch your hometown then, hey? A drunk bloke just grabbed me around the neck and kissed me on the cheek, but he was quite threatening as well. Just can't be bothered with these things. No, I don't blame him. It's okay. That's not okay. You need to look for a job where you don't have to deal with people, in my opinion. I know it's easier said than done. Yeah, many years ago. Ah, right. Have some tunes. Now, Will, I don't do copyright infringement, unfortunately, unlike so many other streamers, particularly on YouTube. YouTube, if you play a copyrighted song, they just steal all your money and give it to the copyright holder. So yeah, Twitch I can sometimes be persuaded, YouTube not so much. You know what, I've got 12 minutes 33 seconds of holiday songs. We're going to have that. We're going to have that playlist. it doesn't particularly pertain to flying in New Zealand. But I just feel like we need some spring-like vibes. Wojtek, is this too loud for your poor ears, or is it okay? Or anyone else? This game need to buy? Yes, this game need to buy. Yeah. I don't mind dealing with people who are nice and behaved. You can always get. Yeah, and I guess at least in Paddington there's loads of people around to help you out. It's not good. It's not good. The airport's changed a lot since I left 25 years ago. The pictures I've seen from home, it looks spot on. Oh, good. I have friends who work at the airport and they keep me updated with the changes. Oh, cool. How are things with me? Yeah, things are okay, thank you. Work is ticking over. Usual stresses. But, yeah. Can't complain. I can't, that's because of copyright, Daniel, unfortunately. And there's, if you type in New Zealand into epidemic sounds where I can play music, nothing good comes up at all. Really nice weather up here. Yes. Glorious. Did I say something? Yes, I did, boss. I asked if the music was... Okay, is that a joke? I was asking if the music was hurting your little ears, or if it was alright. Well, Will, now we're doing the 2-0. It is a little bit less of a vibe, I think. A bit less of a vibe. But a bit more immersive. This is a real flight, yes. This is. Jim saying hello, it's been ages, how are you? Does that work then? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, those of you who don't know, I do most of my streaming over on Twitch these days. If you'd like to come and follow me over there, then that would be awesome. Twitch.tv/PhilButFlies. Oh, the command does work. It's just a bit slow. Yeah, how have you been, Jinsei? I'm going to try and sort out stream elements. Can't wait to play the ATR around music. You're going to study aeronautical engineering at your polytechnics. Oh, cool! Oh, you must be looking forward to getting started with that. This song is called Mi Tiempo. It's by Looney featuring Andy de los Santos. Et voilà. That is the let's try that. I should have fixed that command. Maybe not. Right, you went for your flight school interview yesterday. Oh wow, you're doing a lot. So how does this work then, boss? You can train to be a pilot alongside studying aeronautical engineering, or are you just doing your private license, or what's the plan? When I become an ATR pilot, I can do a tutorial video. Indeed. I dream of being a pilot for Air New Zealand. At the moment, though, I stick to MSFS 2020. Yes. Is this something that you how close are you to being a pilot? Is it something that you'll manage to do? Are you still at school? Or yeah, what's your situation at the minute? Matt, look at those gorgeous CFMs, boss. They just look right, don't they? Just look right. Complement the black very nicely. And Harry. So cool this weather. Yeah. Also, I believe this plane has a fully modelled cabin. Yeah, look, complete with the gorgeous pink lighting up there. Hey, look at that! How cool is that? And people like Matt would deny you the opportunity to ever experience this. People like Matt just want to suck all the joy out of everyone's life all the time, you know what I mean? It's a real shame. I don't honestly know how you end up like that, but he has. Thank you, Paul. You can fly VA A320 now. Yeah, I could. Literally nothing stopping me. And yet I won't. You know I won't. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is. I suppose in Europe we have a whole bunch of realistic options that we can fly. Right, we have loads of fly EasyJet, we can fly Eurowing, we can fly Regio. We've got all these planes that we can fly real routes in. But in New Zealand we've got absolutely nothing if you stick to the letter of the law on engines. Can we get a closer look at them? Yeah, absolutely, boss. What, the engines? Yeah. No people. Yeah, sure. But I tell you one thing, Voita, I will not criticise anyone for flying VA with CFM engines. That would be quite good, yeah, that would be quite good. Ooh, what's that mountain down there? Actually. Oh, Matt, look at that. Look at that, what a view. If that isn't a vibe, I don't know what is. They have the Neo, yes, but most of us, Matt, find the Neo less realistic than flying Phoenix with the long engines. So it's a less immersive experience around, isn't it? I like about the Phoenix slippers and the paint kit that there is a layer that somewhat bleaches out the colour on the top of the fuselage, especially with black paint. It makes that really visible. Ah, that's clever. I thought it looked white. Yeah. I just love the imperfections as well. You look at that, you look at the reflection. All these little dinks and dents. They really have done an incredible job. Mount Taranaki, thank you. This flight is going to Christchurch. What are you doing? Step camera. This is drone camera bus. I don't know what step camera is. even some little imperfections in the paintwork. Does Mount Taranaki really have this perfect circle of forest around it? What's that about? What is that about? Is that dodgy mesh or what? No one likes the Phoenix external app. But for me it's worth it. It's a necessary evil. It doesn't really bother me that much. Maybe that would be difficult to explain. Roger. That's it. Why? Is that land particularly fertile? Or? Like, it's such a perfect circle. I can't get my head around what would cause it. I think something with nature is it. The disaster of man on NZ forest. Oh, I see. So it would have the forest would have extended further, but they've protected that circle around the mountain. Is that what you mean? Now a nature and native reservation, right? So when it came to cultivating the land, they just were like, right, we'll draw a circle around it, and that bit will remain protected, and the rest will just be fields. Is that the idea? Ooh, who's that? Ah, it's Will. We may have caught up a little bit. I think we'll be alright though. All the forest cut away for agriculture, field and sheep. Right, I see. Is P. short for pretty much? I mean, it is an active volcano, so not sure you'd want to live in that circle. No. How active is it? Tom Scott did a video. Oh, right, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed those summer holiday tunes. I'm going to have something a little more peaceful now. And we're going to base it on what we started listening to at the beginning, because I quite enjoyed that playlist, particularly a couple of songs. Just check me playlists. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of Harp Howard. Some mood music. That perfect cone erupted periodically for 135,000 years, growing higher and pointier, and in so doing created the vast half-circle of land that elbows out from the centre of the north. Ah, okay. Higher and pointier. Very interesting. It's not Mount Etna style active, but the risk of lahars, etc. remains. Yeah. Lahars, eh? Oh yes, debris flows. It's an Indonesian term. Well, I never. Violent type of mud flow or debris flow composed of a slurry of pyroclastic material, rocky debris and water. What is pyroclastic material? Pyro, presumably hot, fiery. Certainly know their way around. Oh, they do. Volcanic rocks. Okay, thank you. Yes. Superheated volcanic ash cloud. Gosh, lots of different answers. Volcano things. Volcano things coming out the volcano. Hot. Right. So we have volcanic rock and ash. We have superheated volcanic ash cloud, Okay, so ash is the common theme here. Eamon says hot cloud. Hot cloud goes down the side of the volcano at speed, behaves like wood. I see, hundreds of miles. Roger, okay. I've got a sense of that now, thank you. The ash clouds that basically incinerate you before you see it. Yes, best steer clear of. You can spot the people that live around the ring of fire. Why do they all have horrible burns? It's what buried Pompeii. It moves at like 200 to 400 kilometers per hour or something. But if that's... Yeah, okay. Oh, I see, you know what volcanoes do. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wouldn't fancy it. No. Truth be told... get there now. I want to see this blooming air. The winds, where we are, or in Christchurch, I'll tell you both. The winds aloft right now are, well, we've got a headwind of about 20 knots. The winds in Christchurch are 240 at 10 knots. So they've calmed down a little bit, actually. Remarks, Sugarloaf, 180 at 18. This music's going to put you to sleep. Yeah, maybe we need something a bit more upbeat after this track. See what I can find, boss. I'll see what I can find. Shame we don't have the NEIEs yet for the Phoenix. They're pretty common these days for most carriers. Yeah, I know. I was saying earlier, it's because the guy who's working on them is in Ukraine, so he spends half his life without power. That's what Fenix said, so that's why they're delayed. But we will get them. We will get them. And in the meantime, we can just fly CFMs on whatever we like, because I've set a precedent now, Jason. So everyone can feel a lot more relaxed, for which you are all welcome. Nearly halfway we are, of course we are. more about what you've been up to, Harry, anyway, in these last several months. Got a new computer? Did you get a new computer, or did you just reformat and start again? I can't remember. And you've been working out a lot. What else have you been up to? What have you been doing with the time you would otherwise have been flying planet? Thank you. First day of work at New York kind of music. I can't picture what that is, boss. At all. But now we're having some modern Latin. In the hope that'll perk everyone up. Is that how long it's been, Jason? Yeah, it's a long time, isn't it? Lots of Nintendo. Oh, right, okay. Gosh, right. Oh, the previous songs. Yeah, but still, first day of work at New York. The last piece of music reminds me of some nature documentary where you see all kinds of scenic drone. Yes! Yes, I think that it is that sort of thing. It is that sort of thing. What a nature document, yeah. Catch up on a bit of Blue Planet after the stream was. I mean, like a Netflix series where the characters on his or her first day walking in excitedly. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. You know. Well, you're ever so high. Should I be higher? Won't be. But you know, we are where we are now. Ain't worth it. No, actually, no. I'm planning 320 throughout. I must just be heavier than you. Me too, Daniel. Me too. Yeah, as I say, I popped down there, take a screenshot. That's it. All I've done so far. Why does it think that the registration of this plane is CDANZ? It's not. It's ZKOAB. You're all fine at Flight 380. Don't think company will mind either way. No, I wouldn't have thought so. I think after the stream I'll be browsing one of the streaming networks that I have access to. Yes, yes, you should. What could be better than a calming nature documentary on Sunday? Not a lot, boss. Not a lot. Yeah, I think the first one I caught you on was an easy neo flight to Kos or something like that. Oh, okay. You had the same issue, you had to manually change it. Did you? Are you in the Phoenix as well, or are you in the... I can't remember. Yeah, you are in the Phoenix. Another one who isn't an engine Philistine. I just hope the documentary, whatever I'll choose, doesn't end up to be depressing because humans destroying everything anyway. Yeah, watch a very old one, maybe. Okay, Henry, have a good landing. Which is sad, but I just want to see pretty drone shots. Yes, yeah. I understand that. There's no point dwelling on humankind's destruction of the planet too much, is there? nowhere in the world like New Zealand, so you're lucky to have this on your doorstep. Nice, we're 40 miles from our top of descent, so we should do as it asks and enter our destination data. We'll get the latest METAR in case it's been updated. And it has. Winds 240 at 9. Oh, those winds are coming down nicely. We're 14 knots. Temperature is 13. QNH is 1022. And we need our minimums. And they're going to be 293. Boom. It's a nice long runway, this one, so we'll use auto brake low. And I still can't get over how quick that is compared to doing the equivalent on my road. It's just madness. I'm not going to send a delay notification to it. Do you have any plans on what your second Christchurch stream will be? I'm wondering about doing one of the Qantas flights from Sydney, potentially. But I'm not totally set on it. No, Martin, I won't do the return. I'd like to spend a bit of time having a look around when we get there, and I think after that I'll probably be done. If you visit New Zealand, make sure you check out Queenstown. The approach into the airport there is like, oh, I know. We've, I've flown there a lot on the sim. Yeah, I'd love to go there as well. Give you a little look at Navigraph, show you what we're expecting for our arrival and our approach. Oh, sorry, Harry, I missed that. Definitely missed the community while you were away. Good. Good, it's nice to have you back. So this is our star. We are doing Peaks something arrival, Peaks 8 Bravo arrival. So we want to be at or above 11,000 feet at Peaks. We want to be at or above 7,000 at Blunt, then down to 6,000, down to 3,000. We want to be at no more than 210 knots by ODC. And ODC, I believe, will lead us straight on to our ILS to 2,000. So yes. Again, it's quite a short flight slate, isn't it? Interesting. But yeah, nothing to be particularly concerned about there as far as I can tell. Do we have a transition level? We do, 150. It's the final piece of the jigsaw, isn't it? 150. Done. Yeah, I think it's probably got to be Sydney, isn't it? Yeah. The other Australian airports, I don't know, let's have a quick look at what other routes there are. Gold Coast route. We don't have Gold Coast scenery, do we? I don't think. Brisbane, which is the Orbex one, which is a bit rubbish. Melbourne we don't have. So yeah, we've got a choice between Sydney, Brisbane or Gold Coast. Gold Coast routes are all A320s, which will mean using CFMs on IAE. So I think we'll do Qantas. Have a good arrival, everybody. Flying Melbourne to Christchurch is a lovely flight with the New Zealand 320 near, but we don't have any Melbourne scenery, unfortunately. There is a Gold Coast scenery, is there? Should we do another A320 CFMs flight? Because we always fly out of Sydney. Oh yeah, Orbex. Not sure I've ever flown here, actually. What do you lot reckon? Oh, hang on, it's on the marketplace. Yes, I'm looking at Orbex. The P3D. Is it the Axomus one? How long this flight? Just over an hour. If you have a look at the top of your screen, you'll see how far we've got left and the arrival time here. The Brisbane scenery by Orbex I don't like, I've got to be honest. So yeah, I think we'll do Sydney. Yeah, Axomus Gold Coast is not that great. Doesn't look great. But it's not Axomus, there's another one. Okay. I'll have a look at some point, boss. Something else in India. Yeah, okay. Roger. I just missed my top of descent here. Get down. We indeed. How about Nandi to Christchurch? Ooh, there's an idea. Oh yes, Fiji Airways. It's a bit long though, isn't it? Nearly 4 hours. Nearly 4 hours of nothing but water. Yeah, I think that's going to be a little bit too long, to be honest. Certainly for a stream. I might do it in the Quad Filbert Land at some point, because that is quite a cool flight. But I can't stream for more than a couple of hours without doing it. Sydney's already pretty. We are getting close, it's not far. Shame we can't just invent our own airline for the Oz and NZ reason and fly any plane where we want. It is a shame, isn't it, boss? Something like Antipodigio. We do need a Melbourne scenery. Someone's doing one, surely. I can't remember who, but I'm sure someone is doing one. Reggie Roo, yeah, I like that. Aussie, yeah, but that would be very much Australian centered. You know, you'd question yourself buying that from, for example, Christchurch. Wellington. Don't think so, Joyce. No. Why Bogangio? Oh, Bogan, as in Bogangio. Yeah, I like it. Or just Bogan-air. Like Logan-air for the Australian market. Oh, so I'm going to be different in Land 29. I'll explain to vacate. Roger, go for it. You do you, boss. You do you. I did have some doubts. So yeah, can't say I blame you. Just like Bob. Kai, I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Are you Kai? Or are you a different Kai? I don't know Kai S. But welcome, regardless. I can see your well, I saw your smiley face, Simon. And then prior to that, I saw Reggie Roo. Those were the last two messages. Hog views indeed. I'm so excited being on NZCH. I spot there all the time. It's basically my second hit. Oh, I'm glad you're excited. I'm very excited. Bit of GoPro action. Unfortunately, we don't have an A350, then, otherwise that would be very cool. If and when we get one, remind me then and I will. That's weird, Simon. That is very weird. Yeah, YouTube is strange. I think it will remain a small part of my stream. I think you should all, to be honest, just come and follow me over on Twitch, because that's where I do most of my streaming, and also you get to see my face, which is wonderful. Wait, you created you dry leased and stickered up a BBJ2 specifically for Twirl's side, did you? I like this view I've created. Yes, nice. We shall use that more often, I think. Oh, Martin, it was still a really bad idea. It was moving to Twitch was a really, really bad idea because, yeah, it just stopped me growing on YouTube. I was doing quite well on YouTube, and now I'm not. But having made that move, of the two platforms, Twitch is definitely better. Yeah, do. I'd like to see it. The scenery already looks absolutely spot on. Feels like a real flight. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it there, but I thought it had been there forever and I hadn't spotted it. Yeah. I didn't realise it was specifically created for this.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 519, short 512.
So pretty. So pretty. Right, let's get him sat down. And we'll get the landing lights on. Nose lights, taxi, runway turn-offs on. LS on. Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547 is overhead blunt, turning right base for the ILS runway 20. More drag, but you were just too low. You were literally just too low a second ago. Bruh. Bad as a blooming Boeing, innit, this plane?
Christchurch traffic, because I'm an absolute lunatic. New Zealand 597 is inbound to Medal, Vienna Whiskey 29.
See you, Wojtek. Enjoy your food. Oh yeah, nice boss, nice.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 551 is inbound to Blunt on the Peaks 8 Bravo arrival from runway 20.
Whilst this timing looks horrific, it looks like we may cross on runway. Wow. What's the matter? Oh, you want less drag now, do you? Too much drag. This approach flies directly over your house. Oh, cool. Right, arm approach mode, and we'll stop the music.
Christchurch traffic.
Alright, Sam, see you later, boss.
Passing Peaks for the Peaks 8 Bravo arrival runway 20.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 579, turning right base from runway 29.
Right, I guess we should do some slowing down, really, shouldn't we? Quite a long final. Not that. Muted, am I? No?
What's he doing, 29 or 20?
I'm landing 20, he's landing 29.
Oh. Okay.
Why not say?
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547 is established on an 8-mile final, runway 20.
$2,500.
It's weird, I can't see you on TCAS then, but I can see someone else.
Yes.
Very odd. Anyway.
Ah, right, Jinsei, I think you might have got behind on the stream. That's good to hear. Gosh, we're being buffeted around a bit here, aren't we? Like flying a little Cessna. Yes, he's real, he's real. Whew. This wind is much more variable than it's meant to be.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 597, turning short final runway 29.
And Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547, short final, 20.
Nah, we're fine.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see you on Matika, so that. Oh, it does its own, that's interesting, because when I saw they were landing 29, I sort of felt maybe that it was for noise abatement in the small hours. What is going on with this plane? Should we try and fly it?
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 551.
I've seen anything like it.
5 miles from Aussie, about to turn for runway 20.
Autopilot madness. Actually, it's not the autopilot, it really is the wind. Doing a number on me here. Yeah.
500.
Horrible weather.
100 above.
I don't like this.
Minimum.
Continue. Settle down now, I think.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
New Zealand 597, final runway 29.
Welcome to Christchurch, everybody. That went better than I thought it would.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 551, 10 mile final from 80.
Wait, is this the other runway? Shit, we don't want to be on the other runway, do we? No, let's just keep going. We'll cross that. Get out your way, Will. Get out your way. Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547 has passed the 29er intersection.
Thanks ever so, New Zealand 597, landing 29.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Satira. There he is. I can't control the plane from this view. It's a blooming short runway, that. Yeah, it looks like he's nailed it though. Don't stop on 29, don't they? Right, we'll vacate here. Yeah, it's quite buttery, isn't it? Looks amazing, spot on, good, I'm glad. Well, the first thing to note is the runway textures, I think, which were pretty pog. They looked amazing to me. Coming in, and we'll keep an eye on the textures as we taxi in as well. Well, if that isn't a perfect use of the airport's infrastructure, exactly.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 555, 10 mile final, runway 20. Christchurch traffic.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 551 is a 5 mile final 20.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547 has vacated runway 20.
Last one, Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 597, vacated
NZA
29
stuff
and it's
is
past
pretty
20
good, it
second
is.
tagging, Echo 1, Echo short 20.
They are very good at what they do indeed. I mean, look at these taxiway textures. Look at all these patches and things. Now, I will say they are a little bit blurry. They are not the crispest taxiway textures. But what they lack in crisp, they make up for in detail and realism, in my opinion. That space was a piece of art, it was. You have to go, okay, Martin, see you later, boss. Nice to see you. Thank you. Now, obviously, this scenery not being out yet, we do not have a GSX profile for it. However, we'll see how well we can get by with the default GSX guff. Just see where we're planning on parking. 18. 818, medium. Request follow me. Nah. But, oh yes, that reminds me actually, This scenery makes use of the Aerosoft VGGS system, which is very good, as you know. So I'm going to use that to give us our safe dock.
New Zealand 597, holding short runway 20 for landing traffic.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 547 crossing 29. Loved it. Got a bit scared when you stopped. I know I was going to vacate. I was planning on vacating 29. And then I didn't. Fire station. Oh yes, over there. It's past it. Glad you enjoyed it. One day I will try the 29er into Liverpool. Right, anyway, there's some stuff I haven't done, to be quite frank with you. I haven't turned off the strobe. I haven't started the ADU. We don't need the runway turn-off lights on anymore. We definitely don't need our landing lights on anymore. Nose lights. Set to taxi. And if I remember correctly, 18 is this side of things, I think. Now I'm just going to consult a chart to be on the safe side. Hello, Alex Boss, welcome.
Hi Christchurch, behind me landing, good company traffic, crossing runway 20 at Bravo.
Nicely done, Paul, I think. Is it Paul next?
New Zealand 531 vacating at Delta.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Roger.
boss. You're messing around there, were you?
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 557, 4 mile final, runway 20.
I'm just trying to look for a parking chart. Parking stands. Parking stands and coordinates. There we are. So we're coming up here. And yeah, 18 is just on this corner, isn't it? 17. 17. There it is. Who needs it a chart after all? You're blown away by how accurate this is. Incredible. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Daniel. It's not over. It's not over. We are going to have a proper look around once we've parked up. Now, I'm curious about these faded markings.
New Zealand 5 miles vacated 20.
Are they actually still there, or is that being
Stand you
through from
parking
the
at
satellite?
1-8.
1-8 boss, turning right. Here we go.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 555, 2 mile final now.
Oh, hello. Synchronized parking, nice. Good luck, Tessie.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah, so if that's still bleed from the default, that could do with being taken care of, I think, before at least. But if it is markings that have been repainted in a slightly different position and are there in real life, then fair play. That's an incredibly high level of realism. But I just don't know what the answer is. I don't know. Right, where is he? There he is. Down a bit, boss. Nice.
New Zealand 555 going around.
Oh! Old move. The right move, for sure. I wouldn't. No, I don't, Spooks. Nice to see you, though. Nice to see you. Look at that. Perfectly executed go around. Right, let's get our engines off. And seatbelt sign can come off, beacon can come off. And we'll do a bit of GSX deboarding. Why the hell not?
The boarding requested.
And as you can see, the VDGS worked absolutely perfectly. That Aerosoft system is one of the best, if not the best. No one likes having to press Shift B, but the safe work. So there we are. We have Will on my right, I think, me, and then Paul, with Kazi still to come, Sam and Wojtek already down somewhere. They are not there IRL according to Google Maps. Right, okay. Yes. So I don't know a lot about scenery development, but what I do know is that you have to make a decision. Really, anyone can just whopper flat ground texture over the ground, over the satellite imagery, and then you have no bleed through, no ghost planes, no ghost markings like this. But then you have a very perfect, unrealistic looking tarmac. So it's not easy. But that, to me, that is a bit of a problem. Seeing that. So hopefully something can be done about it. But yeah, we're going to have a look around the airport. That's what we're going to do. You don't have those marks bleeding through on the freeway. I bet your ground doesn't look as good on the freeway. Yeah, we're going to have a look around in different weather and lighting conditions. And really, we should have a look at how well the jetway connected to the aircraft. Oh, pretty blooming perfect. Pretty perfect. Don't know what the red and green lights mean. Does red mean docked and green mean safe. I probably mean safe to approach, but safe to approach or not safe to approach, I guess. Ghost markings are there, IOL? Ah, okay. Oh, good. That's a relief. Ghost markings are there on Volanta. There we are. Good. I didn't think it would be like NZA to overlook something like that. But yeah, let's have a look at the jetways. Portion variable clearance, exceptional detail there with the signage. Very nice texture work, nice bit of weathering. Terminal building looks lovely from an aircraft cockpit perspective. Nice textures all the way up. Look. Oh, I wonder what that sound was. It's announcements bleeding through from inside. We are going to have a look inside. They mentioned some of the audio. So yeah, my plan is to just have a little look around the outside. We'll have a look at the modelling and the texturing, and then I've got a whole document which lists some places there, some features that are worth exploring. So we'll do that as well. The roofs look lovely. Really good, nicely detailed. And this appears to be some sort of an extension. I'm going to leave the interior until later on. Isn't it amazing? I know. Lovely. And the ground textures from this height are absolutely stunning. Some of the best in the business. So yeah, some more jetways around here, a different type of structure. I don't know anything about Christchurch. I don't know if these terminals serve, this terminal perhaps serves low-cost carriers or what have you. NZA does. Oh, there will be fences, boss, don't you worry. Here we are. Here's a bit of fence for you to have a look at. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm slightly surprised by the gap between the top of the fence and the first row of barbed wire. I feel that if you were skinny, you could probably squeeze through that. It's hard to get a sense of scale, isn't it? This is nice. Some kind of generator room. Look at that! Diesel store! Look at that! Look at the detail! That's amazing. And look at these scratches on the metalwork and the dirt and grime. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Distinctive NZ giveaway signs. Don't know, boss. We shall see. That's pretty impressive. We'll be buying this for sure. Yeah. Well, Gilbert, don't. I mean, do buy it for sure. But also, we're going to be giving away a copy or two on the Twitch. So yeah, when it's released, come by and try your luck at winning. Ooh, United States Antarctic Program. I didn't know that had a base here. That's cool, isn't it? I don't know enough about planes. I don't know what this is. Cool plane with 4 propellers. Yeah, gosh, there's a whole Antarctic base here. Nice. And look at the detail on the land side. That's phenomenal as well. Inza? What's Inza, boss? Oh, C-130. Thank you, boss. I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. I have to say, in this day and age, if you asked me who my favourite developers were around the world, I would say Pyrig and NZA. And I think, and Flightbeam and Flytamper, in no particular order, those 4. But there is something that NZA and Pyrig have in common when you look at an airport like this, and that is the texture work. It's just phenomenal. C-130, C-130 Hercules, thank you. You were at Christchurch last May. The Air New Zealand Lounge was pretty nice, was it? Well, perhaps we can pop in and find that. Let me get my Discord chat with Reaver up, and then we'll know what I'm supposed to be showing you. There's a README file. Yes, we'll have a look at the README file as well. Yeah, internal terminal sounds, and highly recommend a visit to the community Play Me piano that is located outside. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's spectacular. So should we have a look at the interior? Let's look at the interior next, then we'll have a bit more of a mooch around the land side. But you've got a little idea. But listen to the ambient sounds, the chatter. That's so cool. Did they say, oh yeah, in New Zealand? I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. Now, due to the late arrival on the inbound aircraft, we are running just a few minutes behind schedule. However, your cabin crew are on board performing safety and security.
And Christchurch traffic,
This guy
New
needs
Zealand
some
555 back on the ILS for the second try. 5-bar final.
Main disc. Yeah. I'm not having another go at New Zealand accent. We've discovered I definitely can't do it. We don't need reconfirmation of it. Oh yeah, NZ201 to Brizzy. Ah, I see now. I slightly want to do that flight.
Do you want to deboard?
Oh, that's nice. Keeping it in the family. Keeping it in the family.
Through the boarding started.
Twin brothers doing the boarding. Yeah, you do, Harry. You do. You're lucky. Well, we're all lucky. But... yes, you can even read the blooming beer taps. That's ridiculous. This is LOD usage to its finest, isn't it? I think. Ialia duty free. I think we have that in Europe. Just can't think where. I'm sure I've seen that brand.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Departing customers are then Clevenger, Juliet, Henderson, and Paul Thomason High if you are on the gate now, which is approach the main desk. Thank you.
They've got the sound so good. I mean, that's why I had to take my headphones off, because I thought it was something happening behind me in my room here. It's so the echo and the reverb and that. It really does sound like you're in a
Pilots,
busy
the
terminal.
boarding started.
Look at this place. Look at it. This is baggage reclaim, isn't it? Belt's broken. Oh, I mean, I could just spend ages wandering around. Just turn on depth of field really, really high in Brisbane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just don't like flying there. This is so good. This is so good. They have done an awesome job, haven't
And Christchurch traffic, New Zealand 555, 2-mile final now.
they? So this is the airport entrance, presumably. Yeah. Should we do a little walkthrough? Because it does seem that they've modelled the entirety of the interior, which is so rare. So you arrive. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, I'm glad he's outside. The interior's spot on, I'm speaking to. Right, so here you are. So you come in here, you check in at the check-in desks, obviously. You've got self-check-in here, bag drop desks here. Let's have a little look at the screens. And we'll see if we can walk all the way through. Look at that. You can read it all. I don't know how they do this. Look. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, I quite want to fly from here to Nandi now. Right, so you've done that. You've chucked your bag in. Where do you go now? I guess you go over here, perhaps? Where's security? Well, this is baggage reclaim, so maybe this is all domestic. Yeah, you get your bag and then just go out. Maybe I guess you go upstairs to the departures level. Go to gate 22. Okay, I'll try and find gate 22. This is domestic arrivals gates. But we can't actually go... Well, we could go through there. Where are we? Domestic departures. So this is all domestic, right? This is all domestic. I guess we go through here. This is security, isn't it? Yeah. So we've dropped our bag. We've come upstairs. We go through security. Look! And then you're through into the departures hall. And we're looking for gate 22. Is that where you are, boss, I take it? Gate numbering's not so good, is it? I don't know where we are. I don't know how you know what gate's what. Plen? Is that my Plen?
Christchurch traffic New Zealand 555, runway 20 vacant.
Oh dear. Oh well, seems happy, that's the main thing. Oh, it's the flight back to Auckland on the departures board. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Juliet Henderson. Cool. Right, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure which gate's which on the inside, but who cares? Look at it. Now, where's this piano? Does anyone know where this piano is? That we was talking about. I recommend a visit to the community Play Me piano that is located outside. Outside. So out the front then, I guess. The scenery is so immersive that you get lost walking through the terminal finding your gate. Yeah. It's so good. It's so lovely. I want to find this piano. This is a whole different entrance, isn't it? Entrance to the bus from the bus station. Nice. Hotel. Oh my god, the Novotel even has a modelled foyer. Is that real? Look at that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Piano's at the main entrance. Ah, okay, thank you. A bit lost. I'm a bit lost now. Main entrance. Is this the main entrance here? Oh no, Will, that's awful. That's awful. You should try to connect finger and see custom sound and light for every finger. Oh, it's here! What do you mean, boss? Connect finger? Nice. Moonlight Sonata. Right, we're going to sit here and listen to this while I have a quick glance through the manual to make sure that we've seen all the cool stuff, which I'm sure we haven't. Oh, do you mean the jetway? Alright, we'll pop back out and do that. I will check out the tower, absolutely. Right, Christchurch media release. Read me first. World update PSA. Yes, I was careful to look out for issues with the terrain, and I didn't see any at all, so it should be golden, I think. Right. 3D custom modelled airport, including all the surrounding business parks, 300 plus buildings. Yes, all the lines, yes, even the roads and car parks in the area are done. All the fences, including detailed fence weeds. Wait, we have not seen the fence weeds, people. We need to see the fence weeds. Also with night displays give an outstanding sense of realism. I will definitely be having a look at it at night as well. Oh, do they mean these? Do they mean not these this hedge? No, that's not a fence weed, is it? But we should perhaps move a little further away and have a look at some of the surrounding buildings. I love landing into on sunset on dawn here. Oh yeah, we'll have a good look at that as well. Yes, I think we need to spend a bit of time exploring the land side. Then we'll go back and have another look at the jetways connecting to the aircraft, because we didn't see any lights or what else did you say? You said custom sound and lights. Yeah, we didn't see any of that. So we'll head back and have a look. Then we'll have a look at the night as well. And then I think that'll just look at the detail on the McDonald's and the KFC. This really is next level, isn't it? So realistic. Fluttering flags as well. There's an insane level of detail, feels like I'm right there. I know. This could be the most detailed airport, and certainly the most detailed surroundings to an airport I've ever seen, I think. They've gone above and beyond, haven't they? I want to see the fence weeds. International Antarctic. Is that a giveaway sign? Stand by, boss. We'll find you a giveaway sign. I mean, we've just been looking at car parks. Perhaps here on the entrances to the car parks? Yeah, absolutely perfectly smooth. Not a single stutter for me. Boss, I can't see any giveaway signs though. Next time you see one, shout, and we'll go back at the McDonald's exit. Okay, let's see. Oh yes. There you are. That's right, isn't it? I think they're right. Yeah, let's just whiz a little bit further away. They set the bar high for smaller regional airports. This is fully detailed and immersive now. Yeah, they did. This is huge, though, isn't it? This has got to be by far the biggest airport they've ever done. Got to be. And it just goes on and on and on. Like, what is this? Raywood Fresh. Never heard of Raywood Fresh? But it's all modelled. It's all there. The roads. They mentioned railway lines as well, didn't they? I think this is the boundary, isn't it? This all looks like. Is this autogen? Yes, I think this is all autogen from now on. Red and red think NZ instead. That's right. Yeah. Ooh, some kind of motorhome / caravan store. Nice. UK caravans. Alright. Spaceships rentals. Okay, cool. Oh, it's amazing. It is amazing. Right, let's go back inside the boundary fence. I'm still looking for fence weeds. Shout if you spot any fence weeds. ATR. Is it an ATR? Or is it a -8? It's a -8, isn't it? Is this coming with the next order? It's a payware, Graham. It's a payware. But there are a number of things that they are doing with the new world update. So yeah, this you'll have to buy. But they are redoing a lot of their old freeware stuff. And Sergio's redoing his Tekapo. So we are getting for free, as part of the world update, Westport, Rotorua, Tekapo, and Gorge River. Westport and Rotorua are both being updated, following the world update to contain new world update expansion add-ons that will add more NZA goodness to these airports that could not be included with the base update. So you'll get like a basic thing with the world update, and then additional stuff to download from their website. So there you go. Okay, M degree, no worries. There were some vines growing up a fence near the Macca's in an alleyway across the road. Oh, were there? Maybe they are the fence weeds. Yes, I don't know anything about pricing at the moment or anything like that, but I do know that it's going to be released roughly at the same time as the world update or just after, because that's what it's been designed to work with. So yeah, back into the airport now. And we'll have a little look at this maintenance hangar. It looks fairly nicely done to me. It's New Zealand time. It is New Zealand time. Yeah. Nice. Nicely detailed. Oh, hello. Water cabin just spawned in. Look at that. It's so detailed. It's so lifelike. All these cars parked up. I guess these are staff who work on the planes. Maintenance, you know, technicians, engineers, that sort of thing. Oh, there we are. €23.99. Thank you, Sergio. $23.99. That sounds reasonable to me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Glad someone knows what's going on. €24, good. Right, let's have a look at those jetways, shall we? This one's good, isn't it? Yeah, and you mentioned lights and sounds, right? Right, so that's gone green, which presumably means it's safe to approach. So let's operate it again. And it's gone red. And that whirring's coming from the jet, is it? Yeah. And did you hear the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo as well? The AP is a lot quieter from in here. Let's operate it again. Oh. Yeah, you hear the alarm? Very cool indeed. Really nice. Really nice. Right, should we have a look at what it looks like after dark? The night light. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Yes, great minds think alike, Claudia. Great minds think alike. Pog AF, I couldn't agree more, Tessie. Couldn't agree more. Someone needs to lower their spoilers, ideally. So, apron lighting. Oh, bye. Apron lighting is lovely. Very, very realistic looking. Terminal lighting. I love this green. Yeah, the colours. It's very, very pretty, isn't it? Very pretty place. Yeah, I can't quite work out where those light sources are coming from for the green. But anyway, it does look lovely. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But whatever, we'll pop inside, have a little nosy. By night. Oh yes. Very atmospheric. Very atmospheric indeed. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh, look at this. That's nice. The colouring poster. Should we have a quick look at the land side by night as well? There we go. There we got proper street lights. Proper street lights, each creating their own pool of light. You don't get much of that. You don't get that very often. The mood lighting on the buildings is super nice. It is. I want to know what this structure is as well, because I didn't notice that by day. Oh, it's just a road bridge. Very futuristic. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. Right, let me just see on the README what else. Animated jetways. Custom for each gate to match the real ones. Well, I never. Animated 3D AI people, we've seen them. Aerosoft nose-in guidance system support, which we've seen. Animated custom AI vehicles roaming the airport. I haven't noticed those. I haven't noticed the custom vehicles roaming the apron. Let's go and have another look. The road bridge for the main north-south highway, right. Oh yeah, here's a vehicle. Nice. Look, just look at how it feels. Look at how it feels just sitting here in the camera, just looking at the terminal. It's like you're there, isn't it? It's really like you're there. Super smooth animations as well. There used to be traffic lights, but they just created long queues, right? Custom ground service vehicles, pushback and catering truck. Yes, nice. These things, I guess. Although I wonder if GSX uses its own instead. It's possible. Don't know how that would work. Sudima Hotel clock working to sim time. Wow. Rotating primary airport surveillance radar. Let's have a look at the tower, because we haven't seen the people in there. I haven't seen the radar either. I don't know where the radar is. Could be on top of the tower. Nah. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the interior. Oh, they're all animated. So good. Glass retains its tint from the inside as well. Fridge down there. Little kitchen area. That's so cool. Yeah, nice. What else do we have? Custom jetway sounds we've seen. Terminal interior sounds, chatter, announcements, etc. We've seen that. And we've seen the terminal piano. I'm going to read you the other bits that we may not specifically have looked at or may not have noted. We've got full 3D custom modelled airport, including all surrounding business parts, 300 plus buildings. Definitely seen those. NZA's full PBR true-to-life runways and aprons. We've definitely appreciated those. All the lines, yes, even the roads and car parks in the area are done. They are. All the fences, including detailed fence weeds. Still haven't seen a fence weed, but I'm going to continue searching for that in my own time. High-resolution custom CGL ground aerial imagery. And how amazing does that look? Custom approach runway and apron lighting to match the real world. Excellent. Terraformed runway. Yeah, we saw it wasn't perfectly flat. It was undulating. Parking positions set up with correct airline codes for compatibility with air traffic mods such as AIG, FSLTL, etc. The radar's behind you by runway 20. Let's have a look. Let's see if they're doing their job or whether they're playing solitaire. Yeah. Right, so runway 20 is this end, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Where's the radar? Oh yes, we'll have a look at the snow. Go on. I take it does sometimes snow in Christchurch, does it? Yeah, in case you didn't appreciate the undulating runway on the way down, you can really see it from this end. You see? That. Yeah. New Zealand and Australia have some fantastic sceneries. They really do now. But this. Oh, there's a grass runway. Didn't spot that. 20 grass. Oh, there's a little, look at this little GA apron. Ah, nice. Canterbury Aero Club. Oh, other end, Roger. We'll make our way down there. This is nicely done. So I've even got people out here. So cool. So cool. Gonna have to do a little bit of GA flying around New Zealand, I feel. And what's this? We saw the fire station on the way in. What's this? Fire service training area from the looks of it. Yeah. Other end to the right, Roger. GA in New Zealand when? Soon, boss. Soon. Soon. Very soon. There's the radar. Okay, let's have a look at snow. Just before we do it though, just bear in mind that MSFS makes it really hard to do snow properly. because it bases the thickness of snow on the colour of the underlying, or the brightness of the underlying texture. And Asobo need to fix it. So here we are. Here is some snow on the ground. First thing to note, the runway is not covered in snow, which is great, because sometimes it is just a thick blanket. The controller guy does get around, doesn't he? Constantly on the coffee, yeah. You sort of feel like he's overdone the coffee more than most people would ever manage as well. Yeah, looks alright, doesn't it? It looks alright. As snow implementation MSFS goes, this is very good, I would say. The thing I don't like is the sort of sudden, harsh transitions between snow and no snow. I could do with that being blended a little bit. But, you know, I can believe that they've cleared all the apron areas. I can believe that. And I'd certainly rather see this than a thick blanket everywhere that makes it impossible to actually see the runway on approach. So, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, there we go. There we go. Absolutely spectacular. I've got, yeah, what else can I say? I think they've done an incredible job here, and I think you should all absolutely buy it when it comes out, if you're not lucky enough to win it on my giveaway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, I am going to call it a day there, I think. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've certainly enjoyed the flight and having a look around the airport. Thanks to NZA for giving me the preview copy. Do come and join our Discord server if you're not already on there. If you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be awesome. I forget to ask that because I'm not used to streaming on YouTube anymore. But yes, giving it a thumbs up, giving it a like does make a big difference in discoverability. As does subscribing to the channel. We are going to be live next time on Twitch. I'm not 100% sure when next time is going to be. I'm going to keep next week free and easy. I might have a week off. I think I could use a week off. But yeah, come and have a look on the Discord server. I'll update my stream schedule there as and when I make a decision on that. Yeah, this purchase looks like a day one purchase, but on that note, I must head to bed. Working not long. Oh gosh, alright Paul, no worries. Thanks for flying along. I will see you soon. Yes, and thank you in fact to everyone who has played along. Let me just head over to Stream Elements to see what else has happened. A few people have been quite generous today with the donations and such like. Let's go to the dashboard. Yes, we had a we had a £3 tip from Liam, and we had a renewal, Club Filbert bronze renewal from Massive Simulations. Thank you very much indeed for that. I think that was it. But yeah, welcome to all the new subscribers, and I will see you in the near future over on Twitch. Yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.